The first step is to figure out what you're going to make videos on. Because even if you have a great product, but you don't have anyone to sell it, you're not going to make any money. So the first step is always to get attention from your potential customers. So what's your passion? What are some topics that you love and you could talk about for hours on end? And ask yourself this question. If you had $100 million in the bank right now, you never needed to work ever again, what would you still want to talk about all day? What's the thing that really excites you, lights a fire inside of you? That is the thing you should make videos about. Step 2 is to commit to posting videos for 12 months and sell a digital product on the same topic that you make videos about. If you make videos on fitness, sell a digital product, an ebook, a course, or a school community related to that. It can be about literally anything. You can make a school community about gardening if that's your passion. And then you post videos for 12 months straight and you don't quit. The reason most people fail at this, it's not because they can't do it or because they don't have the intelligence or the skills. It's not because it's too saturated, like some people say. When people say it's too saturated, I'm going to tell you honestly, it is a bullshit excuse to not get started. 5 years ago, people said it's too saturated. Some people started, got rich. And now people are saying, oh, it's too saturated. Well, you know what? Don't start. Don't make money. Someone else will. I will. I don't care. It's your life. Do you want to be free? Yes or no? It's pretty simple. I made that choice for myself. Now it's up to you. Now, depending on the kind of content you want to make, if you can post a daily video, your life will never be the same. And you don't need that many views necessarily to make a lot of money, especially if you sell high-ticket products. For example, if you sell a course for $1,000, with 10 sales, you made 10 grand. Now the next step, step 3, is figuring out what product you're gonna sell. I don't necessarily recommend selling ebooks. Like, they have their place, sure, but it's not something that you can sell for a lot of money. I mean, I say that, but Greg Doucette, he's a bodybuilder, fitness influencer. He sold ebooks for like a couple $100, so you could technically sell an ebook for a couple $100. But the best products to sell are online courses, school communities like monthly recurring memberships, and high-ticket programs. A high-ticket program is basically kind of the same as a school community, it's more expensive upfront. Each of these methods have their pros and their cons. For example, with high-ticket, the big pro is you get more money upfront because you're closing people on a sales call, but the downside is you have to take a fucking sales call. Now, with school communities, you charge less money upfront. You don't make people pay $2,000 right there in one go unless you're very established already. You might be making people pay between $20 a month all the way to $150 a month on average. The big advantage is you don't need to take sales calls, like your thing sells for you 24/7, and then it's monthly recurring revenue. So when it adds up, when you stack members, you can start making a lot of money. Because if you sell a course one time, you don't really have a guarantee of income. It's kind of stressful, it sucks. Whereas if you have a community, you know, okay, next month I'm gonna make this much money. Now sure, some people are gonna cancel, it's gonna be your biggest obstacle, but if you build a great community, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. And step number 4 is to simply post and to make it fun. Like right now as I'm recording this video, I'm having a lot of fun. I didn't really script this video. In fact, I mean, if you're curious, it's barely scripted. I scripted the intro word for word, but then everything else, it's basically like just bullet points, detailed bullet points, but that's basically it. So don't overthink it. And at first, when you make videos, you're gonna be awkward on camera. You're gonna sound robotic. It's gonna be a bit shit, let's be honest. You're not going to get many views unless you get very lucky. But that's normal. And your first, honestly, 50 videos, even 100 videos, you should look at them as like practice. You're practicing becoming a better speaker. And the way you get better at speaking on camera is you literally make thousands of videos. Now don't worry, you don't have to make thousands of videos and then you start making money. Obviously not. You can make money in your first couple dozen videos, really. Some people get their first sale on their very first upload. So don't think it has to take forever, it doesn't. And don't let a lack of fancy production quality or lack of editing prevent you from starting. I'll tell you, some of the videos that made me the most money, they literally have zero editing. And some videos which took weeks to edit, I paid a professional video editor. They only got a few hundred views and they got me no sales. So don't think, oh, I can't really start because I can't pay a video editor or I don't know how to edit videos myself. You don't need anything fancy. Just start and just make jump cuts, like cut the parts where you say or you're breathing, this kind of thing, and then just upload the video. That's it. If you want to discover how I've made thousands of dollars a day online, I've made a free training that will show you everything step by step. The link will be in the description. And for a limited time, you can also apply to book a free call with me or a member of my team. On that call, we'll see what's blocking you from making more money and we'll give you a custom step-by-step plan so you can start your business today, even with $0 in startup capital, and get your first customers as quickly as possible. The link is in the description, but be quick because we have very limited spots and they fill up fast.